is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Big gap up the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Let's go now. Opening play, and Bo will throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Forced out to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. He's on the move. That's caught at the 4. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Cut by Sutton. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. Nix off the play action. Completes beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go on 4th, Nix. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos beginning their drive here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Play action with Nix. That's complete to Vele. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He throws a bullet down the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the pistol, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And look at this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Jukes one defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Toss play to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. One of the tight ends in motion left. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Escapes a defender. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Caught by Burton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.